Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, we're going to go over the latest price analysis for Shiba Inu. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. So as you can see today, we have continued to consolidate in a little bit of a downward trend right here. It looks like right now we are starting to consolidate a little more sideways, which is good to see. But of course, yesterday we did, right when I was recording the video, we actually, right after I finished uploading it, we did get this major drop all the way down to our 4509, 4511 area. And I do believe there's a couple different things going on with that, but I do believe one of the major things that caused this was actually we had the infrastructure bill that was signed. I'll go over that article right now, but of course I do believe that was one of the major reasons why we did get this drop all of a sudden. We had Bitcoin and all of the other market dropping at the same time. But let's go over here to the news. All right, so this just talks about the infrastructure bill. I won't go into full details, but I'll just read a little bit of an excerpt from it. So let me come down here. All right, so this is President Biden to sign the bipartisan infrastructure bill into law. So it says President Biden will sign the $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill into law on Monday. The legislation includes tax reporting provisions that apply to digital assets like cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens or NFTs. Cryptocurrency brokers, which are mainly exchanges, will be required to issue a 1099-like form disclosing who their customers are. Businesses and exchanges will also be required to report each time they receive over $10,000 in cryptocurrency. All right, and many lobbyists within the cryptocurrency community believe more clarity in the definition of broker is needed, and they also argue that requiring disclosure of transactions over $10,000 is unconstitutional. All right, and so just a little bit about that. Of course, it looks like President Biden did sign that into law, and that is a little bit of a negative news towards the cryptocurrency community. But I do believe that was one big reason why we did see that big drop yesterday. But hopefully that the FUD or fear and uncertainty and doubt has passed by a little bit right now. Let's go over here to our chart and see how we are looking. So again, we currently are starting to consolidate a little more sideways right here. We may or may not be done with this dip right here. Of course, we could come back all the way down to this level right here and get another double bottom. We'll go over the RSIs in a second. And today you can see after we did get this dip all the way down here yesterday, we did come up to retest the 0.5 Fibonacci right here. We eventually could hit the 0.6, which is around the 5181. Of course, the 0.5 was around the 5050 area. Our next level up would be the 0.786. That is around the 5364. And of course, our our one level is right around the 5605 level. So that is the bullish targets we'll be looking short term if we do happen to get a bounce here and head to the upside. All right, and I still do believe this could be a descending wedge pattern, broadening wedge pattern. We could also, we did develop some more trend lines right here. So we actually could have a little bit of a breakout right now as well. But it looks like we did fall back in this pattern. So what I'm going to do is actually adjust this pattern a little bit. So I'll bring this back over to this trend line right here. All right, so that's a little more accurate right there now. So we are within the bounds of this pennant or the descending broadening wedge pattern. And as again, we went over yesterday, we could actually grab a target for us. So we'll go from right around this depth area right here from the bottom to the top. And come over here to a potential breakout point. So if we do happen to continue sideways a little bit right here, we could look for our breakout area, possibly somewhere around here. And that would put us in the range from anywhere from the 5518 area all the way up to our one level, which is around the 5606 area. So somewhere within this range right here, we could be looking for a target if we do happen to break bullish out of here. Let's go over here and let's delete this Fibonacci retracement. And we can draw a little short-term one. So we'll go from our swing low that we had yesterday. So right here at this point, and we'll go to our swing high. So right around here from this morning. All right, and let me draw this target back out. So we'll go from here to here. All right, we'll bring this over here to somewhere near our breakout area, somewhere around there. All right, so again, short term, we could be looking for, if we do happen to continue to consolidate a little down. Of course, we are currently sitting right around the 0.5 level. That is around the 4803 level. We could have still come back down to our 0.618. That is around the 47.35, and again, our 0.786 would be around the 46.37 area. And of course, our one level on a Fibonacci is down here. That lines up, of course, right here with the. Of course, that would be at the bottom of our pattern right there. So we could have potentially come back all the way back down here and hopefully get a double bottom. So this would be our second bottom. This would be our first bottom. Then hopefully consolidate and get a bounce and head up this direction. Hopefully that would happen if we do go all the way down to the very bottom right here. Of course, we could consolidate right through here and then get a breakout and head to the upside. But let's go over here to our RSIs and see how we are looking. All right, so currently on the 15-minute chart, the RSI is sitting around the 43 level. The stochastic has come down. We are getting a little bit of a bounce right here. So if that continues, we will be retesting this trend line, and if we break through it, that will be a good bullish sign. And if we get rejected, then more than likely we'll come back down to our 0.5 and then hit our 0.618 if we do break through that. And of course, continue down through these levels as we do break these. All right. And of course, we are getting this bounce right here. We could be developing a little bit of a trend line right here. So we could come back down here and get a bounce right there. And over here on our hourly chart, right now our RSI is around the 40. You can see our stochastic is starting to come back down here. That's the only bear sign that I do see right now. Of course, this is a little bit of a triangle pattern right here, a little bit of a descending triangle. So of course, we could come back down here to the end right here if we do happen to break these levels. All right, so over here on our 4-hourly chart, our RSI is looking good on our 4-hourly. We are right around the 36 level. The stochastic has come all the way back down right here. We are hopefully trending back up here in the next couple hours. And that'll be a good bullish sign. So hopefully we can break out of this trend line right there. And over here on our daily chart, our RSI is right around the 47 area. The stochastic has continued to consolidate and head sideways right here. So hopefully next few days we'll be getting the next bull run started. And let's head back over to the 15-minute chart. All right, so again, we do have a little bit of this, almost like a little bit of a descending triangle pattern going on right here. So draw that right there. All right, so short term, what we're looking for, the bullish sign is, of course, we do want to break this trend line right here, which is part of our descending broadening wedge. Of course, this is our broadening wedge pattern right here, which is generally a bullish pattern. So we generally do break to the bullish side of that. So of course, short term, we want to break out of this trend line and then get above it and consolidate and remain above it. And of course, head to the upside and break some of these Fibonacci levels right here. And that would give us a bullish sign that we are heading back to the upward direction. Of course, if we do break this trend line right here, which is our 0.5 level, then we will be most likely heading down to these levels, or the 0.618, the 0.786, and of course, the more levels that we do break and consolidate and continue to break, the farther we'll head farther down. But that's just a quick update for now. I'll try to keep you guys updated. I'll try to do a video tomorrow morning, Eastern time here in the US. But as always, I appreciate you guys taking time every day to watch these videos. And please make sure you do like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And also make sure you do follow me over at Twitter for when I do make some tweets over there. And that is @OnlyCryptoCycle. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And take care. Thanks.